All right, Irish hockey fans, here we go. Game 2 of the Eden Prairie tournament. Rosemount scored A today, taking on the Delano Tigers. Let's play hockey. Rath fires a pass up to Kaplan. Kaplan chasing. Puck goes behind the net. Pilger comes in and poke it away. Delano get out of the zone. Bjorkland's on it. Shoot it back in. Kaplan's there. Gets possession of the puck. Looking. Tries to center it. It's intercepted. Now Grunwald plays it back to D. And Bjorkland keeps it in. Delano picks it up, though, bring the puck out. Delano across the blue line. Beats one man. Coming in. Hudson Moldy in net today. Bjorkland brings it out. Up he goes to Rath. Rath stops. Puts one right on. Saved by the Tiger goalie. And he holds on. McKenzie at the draw, wins it. Puck comes back to D. McFarland takes a shot. It's blocked. Rath shoots it in the zone. McKenzie on the forecheck. Hild stops the puck along the boards. But Delano breaks it out. Eklund comes over to pick it up. Backhands it up the boards. McKenzie picks it up. Headed behind his net. McKenzie up to Rath. Rath trying to find McKenzie. Irish clear the blue line. Now Rath has us on his stick. And he'll throw it in. McKenzie on the forecheck. Wins the puck. McKenzie steals the puck, centering it to Splinter, who shoots. And it looked like it was in. Hit the goalie off the post, then bounced out. No goal, says the referee. Great play there by McKenzie to Splinter. Now Splinter with it again. And a whistle for an offside. That looked in, but... Groff with the face-off, wins it back. It's going to go to Broders. Broders will dump it in. Now Groff on the puck. Over to pick it up. The Splinter with a rifle. Top corner. And he beats the goaltender. So Irish. Splinter just hit the post a minute ago. Follows that up with a nice shot over the shoulder of the goalie. Put the Irish up 1-0. Bjorkland on the puck, and it's offside. Grunwald wins the draw. Back to the D. McFarland will throw it in. Puck comes out. Grunwald throws it back in. Grunwald chasing the puck in the corner. Pilger comes over to help. Now Kaplan in. Kaplan wins the battle alongside the board. Kaplan still with the puck. Kaplan shoots. Saved by the goalie. Grunwald is tripped. He gets a pass back to his D. Nice play by Grunwald. He still has the puck. Now a whistle comes and Irish will go on the power play. So nice play by Grunwald. He'll draw a penalty. Mackenzie, Rath, Hild out there as the forwards. Broders and Bjorklund on D. Bjorklund picks it up. Goes rink wide to Hild. Hild now. Loses the puck at the blue line. Delano shoots just wide of the net though. Coach Pilger yelling power play, reminding the boys they are on a power play. Finally, Irish get possession here. Here comes Steele Hild. He'll throw it in. On the forecheck, Mackenzie and Rath. Rath had it for a second. Rath's got it again. Looking for Mackenzie. Can't connect. Now Mackenzie in the corner. Centering pass. Nice play there. Shot. And a goal. It's in. Mackenzie to Rath. Rath beats the goalie with a snipe. Upper corner. Great play there. Mackenzie, his second assist of the game, and the Irish get one on the power play to go up 2-0. Splinter take the draw. Let's go chasing. Delano will throw it down. Now Eklund picks it up. Up the boards to Graf. Eklund on the puck. Up the boards to Graf again. Graf's bumped off the puck. And out come the Tigers. Tigers in, across they come. McFarland breaks up the play though. And Splinter again with the puck on his stick. Over to Aletsko. Aletsko loses the puck just at the top of the circles there. Now McFarland looking for Eklund. Eklund. Nice pass up to Splinter. Splinter couldn't get a hold of it. It's back in the Tiger zone. Let's go. Loses the puck at center. Now Delano breaking in. Delano shoots at him. Nice block by Coco. Delano again in front of the net. Shot. Blocked by Eklund. No, Kaplan. Nice battle there. He wins it. Kaplan, great centering pass to Let's Go. Kaplan picks it up. Kaplan again on the puck. Over in the corner to Grunwald. Nice pass. Grunwald back to Broders at D. Broders are dumping back in the corner for Grunwald. Grunwald behind the net. Tries to stuff it in. And the puck is frozen by the goalie. Short bench for the Delano Tigers today. I see just 4 skaters on the bench. Big windup from the D by Bjorklund there. Gets it to the corner. Bjorklund's got a pinch. He'll keep it in. Look at that change on the fly. Here comes Maddox Mahovold. Irish still with control. Sorry, I had to get it back at the goalies there. They Maddox and Moldy wanted me to get a change on the fly, so I got it on camera for you guys, partially anyways. Now here comes Bjorklund. Can't get out of the zone. Delano shot, and it's blocked by Pilger. Took that one to the ankle. Out of the zone though comes Bjorklund with speed across the red line. Bjorklund, he cuts to the middle, dangles one man, gets it over, shot right on, blocked by the Tiger goalie. That was Grunwald with that shot in close. Now Delano brings it in Irish zone. Swarmed by the Irish though. Bjorklund will pick it up again behind the net. Around it goes, looking for Broders. Grunwald accidentally trips his man. And Delano will go on the power play. McKenzie to take the draw. Hild, Eklund out there, and can't see the far D. Eklund with the puck. He's going to carry it, throw it out of the zone. Eklund again. Now the Tigers bring it across the line. Shot right on. Maddox there, though. Kicks it aside. Eklund's taken down behind the play. No call. Hild battling. He gets it out of the zone. Nice job, and McKenzie will throw it in. Ooh, that was a trip. Hild got away with one there. McFarland gets it out of the zone. He'll throw it down for an ice. Power play continues for Delano. Shot just to the near side of the net. Let's go on the puck now, trying to get it out. Can't do it. Bjorklund will pick it up. Nice spin move there. Bjorklund, yes, nice play up to Let's Go along the boards. Tiger defender pinched and shot right on. Gloved aside by Mahovel. Now Coco with the puck. Around one man, nice play. Here comes Groff. Groff with speed. Into the corner, he's taken down, tries to center for a Let's Go. Nice play by Groff. Delano back though. Shot coming right on, saved by Mahovel. Delano again. Ooh, that one rang right off the near post. Mahovel had it covered though. He just let it go aside. Here comes Splinter. Splinter into the zone. Puts it through his man's feet. They both go down in the corner. Now Leschko picks it up behind the net. Nice pass there to Grunwald. Grunwald. Good idea. Back to D to Broders. Broders looking. Nice little play off the boards there. Up to Splinter. Here come the Irish. Splinter in. Pass. Great pass to Leschko. He's tied up though in front of the net. Leschko gets possession again behind the net. Leschko centering. Puck was deflected off, and here comes Delano out of their zone. Splinter with a nice back check. Shoves his man on the boards. It's going to be a check. Great back check. Didn't really need to knock him down, but nonetheless, it'll be another Delano power play. Delano on the power play. McFarland picks it up in his zone, gets it out. Delano back with it, wins it. Now here's Eklund. Eklund throws it up behind the ref, out of the zone. Delano will push it back in. Mahovold steers it aside from McFarland. McFarland behind his net. Doesn't see a man coming right on him. And centers it for Kaplan. He had him right up the middle. He had so much ice. Couldn't connect, and that'll be an ice. So face-off in the Irish zone. Pilger at the face-off dot. Trying to dig it out of the Tigers' skates. Puck comes loose. Pilger there. Wins that battle. Now Broders comes in. Nice play. Broders. Irish can't clear the zone. Delano picks it up. Shot. Blocked by Pilger's leg again. And picked up by Broders. Cannot get it out. Kaplan dumps his man. Tigers with possession, holding on, centering passes, and Kaplan skates. He doesn't know it was there. Mahovold, though, swallows that one up easily. So just 3 seconds left in the power play for Delano. Minute left in the period. McFarland tries to get it out. He's stopped along the boards. Still battling over there. Now McKenzie comes over to help out. Irish can't clear, goes behind the net. Now Hild. And Eklund gets it out. Here comes Eklund up the ice. He's going to center it for McKenzie. McKenzie will get that. McKenzie behind the net. Nice little mohawk there. Tries to center it to, or put it to the D. Rath picks it up. Back to McKenzie. Broders pinches. And just a handful of seconds left remaining in the first. And that'll do it for the first period. Irish up 2-0. So start of the second. Groff at the face-off. Draws it back to Broders. Up to Aletsko. Nice move there. Aletsko put one on. Puck was there for a second. Groff almost grabbed it. Now Splinter puts one on. And a little pushing and shoving in front of the net. Groff surrounded by the Tigers. He didn't seem to mind though. Held his own. Groff's ready for another face-off. Let's go Splinter at his wings. Broders and Bjorklund on D. Now let's go. Puts it behind the net. Tigers break it out. Prince pinching his Broders though. Broke up that play. Nice play. Here comes Splinter. Splinter on the puck behind the Tiger net. Splinter doing battle there. Loses it. Tigers will break it out to 2-on-2. Good back check by Aletsko though. Helps break that one up. Nice play there. And here comes Bjorklund up the ice for speed. He's looking to go all the way. Bjorklund shot, rings one off the post. Oh, what a play. Broders will slap one right on. Goalie didn't know where it was. Couple of great chances there for the Irish. Ed Bjorklund going coast to coast. Nearly put one in, and then Broders shot one right on to the goalie who was not expecting that. Grunwald at the face-off, wins it back. Nice play to Kaplan. Now Eklund. He'll dump it in. Pilger at the chase. Almost grabbed that. Kaplan comes over. Good forecheck. Kaplan picks it up in the corner. Kaplan looking. Tries to center it. Pilger though. Can't quite get it. And McFarland up to Pilger. Pilger in the zone to Kaplan. Grunwald comes in. Good forecheck by the Irish. Now Kaplan picks it up. Shoots right on. Save. Grunwald now, nice play back to the D. Over to McFarland. McFarland shoots. Knocked down by the skate of the Tiger D. McFarland racing back to get it. Throws it up the boards. Wing wasn't ready though. Delano gets possession and throws it offside. McKenzie takes that center. Delano with possession. Across the line. Looking to shoot. Moldy back there. Easily gathers that one. McKenzie whispering to Bjorklund what he's going to do here. Throws it to the side. Bjorklund will try to get it out. Cannot. Tigers hold it in. Nice steal by McKenzie though. Here he comes in. McKenzie, 2 men on him. McKenzie, he's got Bjorklund open on D. Bjorklund looking, shooting. Puck deflected by Hild. Delano picks it up and freezes it. So McKenzie at the faceoff dot. Hild out there. Bjorklund shoots. Rath right there. Almost had that. Delano trying to break it up dangerously right up the middle. Broder's going to slap it in. Rath couldn't quite get a hang of it. Delano comes out. It's a 1-on-3. He's going to try to do it all. Throws it on. Easily gloved by Hudson Moldy. So Coco to take the draw, puts it back. Eklund will pick it up behind his net. Eklund up the boards for Let's Go. Let's Go. Couldn't clear the zone. And McFarland. 3 Irish in the corner there. Eklund will grab it, and I think the ref's going to call McFarland for a hold. So McFarland will sit down for 90 seconds. And Irish will have to kill another penalty off. Eklund picks it up. Nice centering pass. Just missing with the Let's Go. Let's Go, though, pressuring in the corner. Falls down. Lesko gets back up, though. Bjorklund picks up a loose puck. Bjorklund across the zone. Bjorklund coming in with speed. Shoots. Right on. Shots there. Oh, nearly had Lesko with a rebound. Now Eklund will race back to get it. And it's tipped, so no ice. Eklund up the boards. Bjorklund. Bjorklund, nice pass there up to Lesko. Lesko didn't know he had a man on him. Loses the puck, and Delano will come in. Nice job by the Irish D breaking that play up. Bjorklund broke that up. Now Eklund ties up his man in front of the net. Little shot on, steered aside by Moldy. Bjorklund in the corner. And the Irish get it out. Here comes a streaky Mason Let's Go. It's a race to the puck. He's got wheels. Almost got to it. Knocks his man down. Groff is there, though. Now centers it off the goalie, just wide. Good pressure by the Irish there. The Tigers break it out. Easily knocked away by Bjorklund. Nice play. Lesko gets it and he'll knock it in. Irish kill a penalty. Strong forecheck. Puck is right in front of the net. Pilger's got it. Pilger's still battling his guy. McFarland throws it up the boards. Delano gets it, puts it back in. McFarland up the boards again to Pilger. The man right on him. He's knocked down, and that'll be a offside. Now at center, Grunwald with Kaplan, Pilger on D, Eklund, and McFarland. McFarland, centering pass there, intercepted by Delano. Shot went wide, though. Now Eklund behind his net. Backhands it to the side. Picked up nicely by Grunwald. Grunwald, nice pass. Cross wing to Kaplan, and offside was Pilger. So had a 3-on-2. Delano gets control of the puck, coming in across his zone. Shot coming right on, saved. Knocked over the net by Moldy. That was Rath looking for Hild up the ice there. Broken up nicely by Delano. Here comes Hild though. Hild had the puck, but a hook on the Irish. I think it's Rath. A lot of penalties the last 2 games for the Irish. Goalies will change it up here. Mahovold in net. Power play for Delano. Delano shooting from D. Ooh, ouch. McKenzie knocked that one down. He don't care. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie gonna get it in the zone here. Bjorklund calling for it back on D. He'll play Bjorklund. Loses it briefly, but doesn't really matter. He gets out of the zone. Irish still have possession. Now Broders beats one man. Broders into the zone. And an offside. Ralph will take the face off. He's got Splinter on his wing. Broders and Bjorklund back on D. Splinter's got it now, and he'll dump it in. And Splinter gets his own forecheck and tries to center it. Broders winds up from D. Broders again picks it up and throw it in behind the net. Splinter on the forecheck. Delano breaks it out. Throws it up. Shot coming. No. Close quarter shot there by Mahovold. Right there to stop though. And freezes the puck. So about 15 seconds left in the Delano power play. McKenzie now centering pass there, couldn't connect with Grunwald. Grunwald picks it up in front of his net with speed. Here comes Grunwald, like a shot out of a cannon. Here he comes, Grunwald. Nice drop there for Kaplan. Little miscommunication between Eklund and Kaplan there. We lose the puck. Grunwald will go back in the zone to pick it up. Up the boards looking for Pilger. Shot coming right on, saved by Mahovold. Eklund picks it up behind the net. Nice pass there to Kaplan. Kaplan's got a man in the middle. It's Grunwald. He deflects it over to Pilger. Now Pilger in the corner picks it up. Just overskated it. Kaplan though to help him out. Kaplan centering. And the goalie stopped the puck before he could get it to the middle of the net. Or the front of the net, I should say. McKenzie draws it back nicely to Bjorklund. Bjorklund shoots one on off the skate of the Delano defender. Delano skating behind the net, breaks it out. McKenzie back checking nicely. Too much speed though. Delano across the line. Puck knocked away. Rath, one-touch pass looking for McKenzie. Oh, that was a great idea by Rath. One-touch pass to McKenzie. And Delano's offside. McKenzie just couldn't pick it up. It was in his skates. Battle along the boards here. It's Rath, Hild, McFarland. Now McKenzie chasing. Delano with possession. Centering pass. Irish have men tied up in front of the net. Good job, though. Backhanded out by McKenzie, looking for Hild. McKenzie's going to pick it up. He's tripped, right? He's tripped. No, he was tripped, but it wasn't called. Now an offside. Ref actually started to put his arm up, and then, I don't know, put it down. Nice face-off win by Coco there. Puck comes back to Bjorklund. Up the boards, off the face of the Delano Tiger. Looks around. Shot just missing there by the Tigers. Bjorklund throws it the corner. Now Splinter out of the zone. Gets out of the zone. Splinter battles along the boards. Gets it up to Roth. Delano, oh, it's a two-on-one. Bjorklund back on D. Delano passing in the skates of the defender. Nicely kicked aside by Moldy. Sorry, not Mahovold. Mahovold knocked that one aside. Here comes Alechko, around one man. Alechko, he's going to have a shot. Alechko coming in, shooting. Puck went off the stick of the Tiger defender. Now Splinter in the corner. Yankee in control. Delano breaks it out. And another penalty coming on the Irish here. Holy cow, a lot of penalties on us last 2 days. Now what? A hook. Let's go for a hook, I guess. Grunwald to take this face off. Shot coming just to the wide of the Irish goal. Centering pass tipped out nicely by Pilger out of the dangerous front of the net. Delano with control again, though. Loses it. Puck coming up. Here comes Pilger. Pilger. Nice play there to hold on to the puck. He centers it. Can't find anyone in front of the net, though. Eklund, nice defensive play there. Knocks down the rush. McFarland coming over to do battle. Centering pass there. Nice play by Grunwald to break that up. Eklund will come in and knock it away. Shot coming right on. Kicked aside by Moldy. Another save by Moldy. Sorry, Mahovold. Mahovold double save there. And now Mahovold again throws the puck aside with his stick. Irish goes down behind the Irish man goes down behind the net. Coming out, Eklund off the back of the head of Grunwald, and that'll do it for period number 2. Sorry about all the mix-ups in goal there. Sometimes it throws me off when they switch halfway through the period. Start of the third, Irish still 12 seconds to kill off this penalty, and then I don't know, I didn't see this end of the period there. Delano ends up with a man in the box, so Irish will go on the power play after 12 seconds. McKenzie wins the draw, back to Broders. Broders back up to McKenzie. McKenzie looking, nice play there over to Hild. Now McKenzie into the zone. He beats his man. Here comes Asher McKenzie in, shoots. Oh, just off the blocker of the goalie. Great attempt there. McKenzie again picks up the puck in front of the net, in close range, and the Delano goalie covers up. So Irish, minute or so left in the power play. Broders back on D. Nice play across there to Bjorklund. Bjorklund throws it towards the net. Couldn't quite get there. Here comes Delano out. It's a 3-on-2 rush. Delano coming down. Shot. Moldy watches that one go wide. McKenzie in the corner. He'll beat his man in the corner. Here he comes. Around another man. He's tripped right in front of the ref. Oh, it's so obvious. No call. Delano shot right on. Moldy kicks it aside. Now Rath. Up the boards. Hild is chasing. I don't know if he can get there in time. It's an ice. Off to take the draw. Over to Eklund. Eklund behind his net. Stops. Surveys. Looks for Splinter up the board. Splinter picks it up. Nice play there. Here comes Jack Splinter across the line. He's got Let's Go in the middle. Let's Go picks it up. Let's Go on his back end. Shoots one over to the net. Splinter now. Nice play. Back to D. Eklund moves in. Nice play over there to Coco. Coco back to D to McFarland. Shoot. Oh, rings one off the post. Splinter wins it. Now Graf. Now Let's Go. Everyone's couldn't quite get possession. Graf in the corner. Back behind to Eklund. Eklund shot coming wide of the net. McFarland's going to get it on the far side. Out of the zone it comes. Down to full strength. Good back check by Lesko. Nice play. Lesko now picks it up. Lesko beats one man. Here he comes. Lesko backhands it towards the net. Nobody there. Now Splinter chases the man, falls down. Delano coming in the zone. Play broken up nicely by Broders. Bjorklund will pick it up. Off the glass. Still in the zone. Tigers can't get a shot on net. Broders picks it up. Broders still has it. Nice play. He's got a man breaking. It's Landon Pilger in the middle of the ice. Oh, intercepted by the Tiger defender. Delano will be offside. Grunwald wins the draw over to Kaplan. Tigers dump it in behind the net. Bjorklund. Up the sidewall to Pilger. Nice rink wide pass to Kaplan. Kaplan, nice pass. Oh, just missing the tip of the stick of Grunwald. What a breakout by the Irish. Love seeing that. Now Pilger. Nice way to stop up the rush of the Tigers. And Delano will throw it out and all the way down for an ice. Grunwald at the face-off dot. He's got Kaplan, Pilger with him. Eklund and McFarland on D. Delano out of the zone. And coming in. Sliding across is Pilger. Delano stole the puck though. Shot coming, Moldy. Blocker knocks it down. Puck picked up now by Kaplan, intercepted. Delano with the puck inside the Irish zone. Irish take him down. McFarland behind his net, loses it. Delano. Here comes Grunwald. A breaking, landing Pilger up the side. Here comes Pilger, he's going in. What's he gonna do? Just loses control at the last minute. Tries to center it. Bjorklund comes up to keep the puck in. Now McKenzie on it. McKenzie picks it up. McKenzie going to work. Back in. Centering pass, nobody there. Rath in. Loses it. Roder's a diving stop to try to keep it in. Cannot, but McKenzie will pick it up. And he'll wheel around. Here comes McKenzie in the zone. It's a 1-on-5. Dipsy-do. McKenzie, nice stick handling there. He still got the puck. Centering, nobody there. Bjorklund will keep it in. Delano will just throw it out to relieve the pressure. Now Bjorklund picks it up. He's gonna take it. Here comes Bjorklund. Bjorklund's coming in 1-on-1 with the goal. He shoots. Shot right on and a save. Hill will pick it up in the corner. Tries to center it. Nobody there. Delano will get it out. Pass coming up the shot. Shot right on, and Moldy didn't see it. And it's in for a goal. It's 2-1. Eklund with the puck. Eklund coming to the zone. Eklund wants some. Still got the puck behind the net, looking for someone in front of the net. Drops it off. Now McFarland with it on D. That play's broken up. McFarland's got it. Looking for space. McFarland will dump it in the corner. Puck is under the Tiger defender. Irish dig it out though. Centering pass right there to goal. Oh, let's go with that one. Boy, wide open in front of the net. I think Splinter gave it to him. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was Splinter to let's go. So Irish back up with a 2-goal lead. Now let's go again with the puck. Stops at the blue line. Bjorklund over to help him out. Let's go. Will throw it in the zone. Delano breaks it out though. Play broken up nicely by Bjorklund though. Knocks 2 sticks down in that play. What the heck? Here comes Splinter. Loses it. Now Pilger picks it up. Pilger stops, looks, passes back to Broders. Broders looking, shoots right on. It's tipped wide by the Tiger defender. Delano breaks it out. 3-on-2 rush. Broken up by Bjorklund though nicely. Broders will pick it up. Grunwald. He's going to dump it and chase. Grunwald with it in the corner. Pass back. Flying in is Eklund. With a big rip. Just wide of the net. Delano clears the zone. McFarland breaks that play up. Now a trip by Kaplan. Irish should go to the penalty box again. All too familiar for us in the last 24 hours. Killing penalties. So Delano on the power play now. Eklund throws it up out of the zone. There's a race with the puck. Here comes Pilger. Pilger beats his man to the puck. He'll pick it up behind the Delano net. Centering pass, nobody there. Now Grunwald picks it up. Grunwald loses possession. Pilger back checking. Good back check by Pilger. Knocks his man off the puck, gets possession. He's knocked down. Shot coming on. Mahovold watches that one go wide. Centering pass again. Eklund has his man tied up in front of the net. They break. Puck comes loose. The rebound is knocked in. Power play goal by the Tigers. It's 3-2. Delano making a game out of this one. So it's 3-2 Irish late in the third. Broders trying to get it to McKenzie. McKenzie comes out with it. Here comes McKenzie. It's a one-on-one. Knocked away by Tiger defender. Broders on D now. Slaps it towards the net. Oh, nice tip by Steele Hild. Just wide of the net. Rath trying to look for Hild again. Hild battles, gets control. Centering pass. Just missing. Now Bjorklund will shoot. That was deflected wide. Bjorklund again picks it up. Skates to the center ice. Hits the back of Hild's breezers. Hild will grab it. Hild up the boards to McKenzie. McKenzie can't control it. Out comes Delano. Keep an eye on that Delano goalie. He's going to be coming to the bench soon. 2.5 to go. Broders tripped up right in front of the ref. Hello! Oh my stripes. Blind as a bat out there today. Essentially got 6 players on the ice for Delano the whole game. All these calls. Nonetheless, play on. 2 minutes to go. pile up in front of the Irish bench there, under the body of Broders, and the refs will call it. Coach Broders giving the teenage ref a piece of his mind over there. Let's go. Gets it in nicely. Delano though coming out. Eklund tries to keep it in, and then it'll be offside. Minute and a half to go. Irish up by 1. Groff at the center, or at the draw. Now Splinter. Tiger goalie still in the net. I don't know why they don't pull him now. McFarland backhands it out. Can't connect with Splinter. Maybe Delano. Are they not going to pull their goalie? I don't know. Just about a minute to go. Pilger throws him towards the net, just wide. Pile up along the boards. Delano will get it out. Now Broders. And they'll be offside.
All right, boys, win the face-off. Up the feet.
Bjorklund throws it in deep. Good forecheck there by Pilger. Pilger with the puck. Shoots it in nicely, in deep. 20 seconds to go. Kaplan's going to pick it up. Doing battle. Tigers get it out and ice it. 8 seconds to go. Kenzie at the face-off dot. Irish win, 3-2. A little too close for comfort, but we'll take it. Good, yourself? Nice bag.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure you have a pile of these in your closet as well.
Yeah. No, my bag broke, so I probably should do something like that.
It works. It actually works.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
you
good.
just kind of fold it around the thing. How are you guys doing? Having a good tournament? Up and down?
Yeah, we win today. We lost yesterday. Let's see. It was 3-2. They got 2 open net goals, so I ended up 5-2. That's all right. How about you guys? Where are you from? Are you dining?
Dining, yeah.
All right.
We got Tonka yesterday. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
We lost like 7-2. It probably wasn't that bad.
Okay. Yeah.